Crockxen clan members, Poke fans, and others who will stumble on this video. I'm SoresanCrockxen here with part 2 of my Elysian League Championship Tournament bracket run. This is now in loser's bracket because I lost to Yodeler. If you saw the last video, I got hacked to death. It was awful. Terrible time. But here I am facing off against Choir Boy. I believe this was losers round 4 because of where I dropped off in the bracket. Choir Boy here is one of my compatriots from the Boss Fight Gaming Discord channel. He also joined our Discord group to do some competitive battling. So all in all, good guy. The randomizer placed us off in Generation 2, the stall of all stalls. So I'm gonna put this on fast because it's gonna be, you know how long it is. So let's get started. So we got Smeargle lead against Cloyster. We're switching here back and forth. This is my Rest Talk Suicune, pretty much standard. So I switch out to Raikou here with this is my Roar Raikou, which is you need a Roarmon in all your teams. I didn't know what kind of setup he had, but it looks like to be the standard setup, the Baton Pass shenanigans. This is my Curse Skarmory, which is like the best answer to Snorlax unless they have a Fire Blast. So, but this is literally just like constant switching back and forth. This is literally Gen 2 in a nutshell. Like, it's just switching back and forth, doing all this stuff. This is, like I said, this is my standard Raikou, Thunderbolt, HP Ice, Roar, and the rest. So literally just standard stuff. Like I said, this is my Sleep Talk Suicune, so this is why I'm always going to switch it into Spore, because it's literally the best option I have. I froze it, which I didn't expect to, but like I said, it's literally just Agility Pass. He has Swords Dance. I think he has a Scizor in the back. But literally, most of my mons have a way to get rid of. Like, I have 2 phasing mons. I have Roar Raikou and Whirlwind Skarmory, so I'm pretty much good to go. I don't know why he tried to set up there. Like, Roar Raikou is one of the most common mons in the game. Snorlax can't touch Cloyster. I'm able to set up my spikes, and now he doesn't have a spinner on his team. He doesn't have a spinner anyway. So this is literally like the golden opportunity, because now that my hazards are up, anytime he switches in, it's just going to be bad for him because it's going to be constantly taking spikes damage. Marowak has no leftovers, right? Because of you need Marowak with Thick Club, so that makes it easier to handle. Cloyster can still do some damage regardless, even though it's supposed to be like a tank. Raikou comes in. I don't know why he keeps switching into Snorlax. It's not like he can do much to me. I think what he tried to do here is because like, he wants to get rid of my Skarmory, right? Because it's one of my phasers, I guess. So he decides to go for the self-destruct. So like he lost his biggest offensive mon, unless I think he was planning on winning with either Marowak or I think his last like big offensive mon is Machamp. Yeah, so you can see here. But like even Machamp isn't gonna be like too much. I switched into Cloyster. I don't know why. My most Machamp always run like cross chop, so I don't know why I did that. But I was able to like damage the Scizor very well, which is good for me. Raikou comes in, bad move. I have a Golem, which again this is a rapid spinning Golem, but I just sack it. I'm trying to weaken most of his team because like Raikou and Suicune are pretty much my end game. I have a Snorlax in the back because this is Gen 2. You always have a Snorlax in the back. But there's no way, like there's nothing he can do to win here. My Raikou's faster than most of his mons. And, like, well, it's faster than everything except for Jolteon. And I can do enough damage to all of them to where it's not going to be too big a deal. I go for Sleep Talk here, try to get some damage. And then Raikou pretty much wins after that. Because I Thunderbolt some Machamp, because he didn't switch. I don't know why he didn't switch to the Marowak. So I Thunderbolt his Machamp. He does get a crit with Thunderbolt, but it's fine. I go for the HP Ice. He doesn't switch into Marowak, like I said, and then I go for HP Ice here. I get a crit. I don't know if that mattered. It might have, but either way, I have Snorlax last, and there's no way that I was gonna lose, because depending on how much I got a roll on that damage, Marowak wasn't gonna be able to beat my Snorlax. I think I have the Body Slam set, so like yeah, there was no way he was gonna win that. So that's it for the Gen 2 game. I won this. He banned Gen 7 and 3, I believe. No, yeah, Gen 7 and I forget what his other band was, but let's move on to the next game. Alright, so we move on to Gen 3. Now, I like the team that I have on here. It's defensive Claydol, and then I forget one. I think I have Elite Cloister in here too. So let's find out. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to leave it at normal, but if we need to go faster, we shall go faster. Okay, so this is my defensive Skarmory with spikes. I think it has Roar. Like I said, this is a defensive Claydol that can literally deal with any Salamence. Has Ice Beam, Earthquake, I believe Rapid Spin and Psychic, if I remember correctly. I think that's a set. And then my bulky Gengar with Will-O-Wisp, which is literally there just to shut down every single physical attacker in the tier. I mean, look at that. That did 50%. That's not bad. I also have Ice Punch, Giga Drain, and Fire Punch, if I remember correctly. I don't remember the last move, but Skarmory literally deals with this stuff. I got Toxic on this, like Toxic on the Zapdos is really good in this gen. And then my fat Blissey. Like, this team is basically almost semi-stall, but it's more bulky offense than anything else. If I could really want to throw that out there, but it's more on the stall oriented. Skarmory literally just deals with Skarmory in every gen. Skarmory deals with Metagross in every gen, my bad. So there's no way he was going to do anything. I got the Gengar here. I'm assuming, because the way he was using it, I assumed it was going to be the HP Fire set. So I switch out, go to Skarmory here, because Snorlax was coming in. I'm able to get up 3 spikes, which is like, why not, right? Like, let's start sending some damage here, because there's no, I don't think he had Rapid Spin on this team. Thinking back on it, like, you look at a crit at 16%, I go for Roar. I don't know why I didn't get, I think I set up more spikes later. But regardless, Zapdos can't touch my Claydol. I have my Choice Banded Heracross. I think I went for Rock Slide here, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I mean, that's still like 22% on a Swampert. That's a decent chunk. I go out to Skarmory. Swampert can't do anything there. It goes with Salamence, and I switch into Claydol. Like, there was literally, like, I'm trying to maintain momentum. This Zapdos can't touch my Claydol either, so I can just freely go into it. I don't know if I made a prediction here. No. Yeah, I think I predicted the either Snorlax or Metagross to come in, so I went for Earthquake. Doesn't matter, Zapdos isn't doing too much damage to me, and I can always switch into my Blissey, which literally walls the Zapdos for forever. What else? Okay, so he goes into Snorlax. I believe... Okay, so I thought he was going to switch it to Metagross there. So I went into... this is a Bolt... No, yeah, Bolt... No, not Bolt Beam, but Flame Beam Blissey with Wish, and... I don't remember what the last move is. The point is, I look at that. More spikes that I can keep setting up. I believe I go black into Blissey here, because, like, I realize his Zapdos can't touch me. And I would rather keep my Claydol alive for his Salamence. So, look at that. And I go for Ice Beam, dice 42%. That's a big chunk. And then Gengar here literally outspeed, and I go for the Ice Punch. If I had known this with Oko, I would have gone for it. Oh wait, no, I still went for it. What the fuck? I didn't remember that I went for Ice Punch here. Because I didn't know that it was going to Oko. I was just going to do some damage to it. I switch out to, again, go to Skarmory. This is the mixed Metagross, right? I'm finally getting a read on this thing. So I go out to Claydol, which means, because he doesn't have anything to hit my Claydol with. I have Earthquake for this thing, so wait, what? Oh, okay, hold on. Pause here. Okay, I need to explain this play here. Okay, Claydol, like, Metagross is like probably his biggest answer to a lot of my things right now. So there's no reason for him to have stayed it. However, it was a good play on his part, because I'm definitely going to predict the Salamence coming in, because I'm going for Earthquake, because I know your Metagross is optimal for you. It's very necessary for you. So I'm going to defend that play. He made a good choice. Like, he made a good counterplay by staying in. But he should, like, in theory, he should have switched, because me Earthquaking this Metagross meant my Heracross was going to have a field day afterwards. So he made a solid choice there. I'll give him that. I got to give him that. So let's go back. So that was a misplay on his part. There was no reason for him to go for HP Fire there. At this point, I'm noticing that I don't really need my Claydol for his Salamence anymore. So I bring in my own Salamence. This is the mixed Salamence, Fire Blast, Earthquake, Brick Break, and I don't remember what the last one is. Swampert comes in, goes for the Focus Punch. I sack my Claydol because I notice I don't need it anymore. And then I switch into Gengar, trying to get some damage here. And this is where I said, I should have done all this from a long time ago. This Gengar destroys the Salamence. I'm faster than it. I have Ice Punch, 4 times effective. He's gonna die. Like I said, this Gengar was a problem. Now here, this part scared me for a bit, and I got pissed because I missed my Will-O-Wisp here, which allowed him to set up 2 Dragon Dances instead of just 1. Like he had a Lumberry, which is fine, but I was forced to risk this. Because look, I Will-O-Wisp, and then he heals it up with his Lumberry, which, like, bruh, what is this? I die. Like, literally, this was upsetting. But thankfully, my Heracross can take a Rock Slide even at +1. I was scared of getting flinched. Thank goodness I didn't. And then I go back to Heracross, and I think I OHKO the Swampert with Brick Break. Yeah. So it was intense near the end. It shouldn't have been like that. If I hadn't missed my my first Will-O-Wisp, I would have probably like gone for a Giga Drain later, or not even bothered with it with the second one. But it is what it is, you know. Granted, he missed his Rock Slide, so who knows what would have happened there. Anyways, moving on to the next game, shall we? Alrighty, so our last game is in Generation 7, and you know how in the last episode, or the last video I made, I was talking about how I hated this team? I don't know why in the fuck I used it again. And I lost again. I hate this team. I don't know why I used it again, but I did, because I'm an idiot. Okay? I shouldn't have done it. But anyways, we're going to go fast here. He doesn't have a Meg on his team, which was funny. Weavile is still very scary. My Assault Vest Tangrowth actually comes in decent in here. I go for knockoff, get rid of this thing's Black Sludge. With this Toxapex, literally stalled me out. Tapu Fini comes in. This is my the Calm Mind, I believe. Calm Mind Surf. I don't remember. Landorus comes in. Do I go for rocks here? I don't remember. Yes. Okay. So I set up my rocks. He only has 1 Defogger with Tornadus. Go for the U-turn. Switch out. Go out to Charizard. Telesila can't really do much. Charizard. I'm gonna put this on fast because this is not. I don't know why in the fuck I went for Roost there. I should have definitely just killed this thing. Go out to Tangrowth. Toxapex comes in. I go for the knockoff again. Completely pointless. Go Landorus. Risk getting Scald Burn, which was like not a good idea. I'm faster than his Bulu, so I'm gonna go for the U-turn. Switch into, I believe, Magearna. This is my setup Magearna. So again, trash ass set, Shift Gear, Aura Sphere, Ice Beam, or no, Shift Gear, Aura Sphere, Thunderbolt, and Floor Cannon. Oh wait, no, this is the other one. Never mind, this was actually the good set. Did I change it? I think I had to have changed it between the 2 sets. There's no way. Okay, there's no way I did this. Again, I don't know why I'm staying in with my Tapu Fini against the Toxapex. I was like, this is bad. But it is my Calm Mind Fini. I do remember that. Tangrowth comes in, can deal with this Tapu Bulu, no problem. I go for the Giga Drain. Okay, because Toxapex was going in, I was gonna be able to do that. Get some residual damage. Tapu Fini comes in to avoid any hazard or any burn shenanigans. Go for Moonblast. I don't know why. I could have just started Calm Minding on this thing. I don't know why he forgot about Mystic Terrain. I go for Earthquake. Does 30%. Yeah, this Toxapex, like, it's just not good, man. This is not good. It's gonna stall me out. Switch out to Fini. Make sure I don't get status. Celesteela comes in. I go for the Surf again, does 12%. Like, I'm just not doing anything to this damn Toxapex. Like, I just don't know. It's just a bad time. Do I go for knockoff here? Okay, so I get rid of this thing's Rocky Helmet, which is good. It's a good thing. I don't want to deal with that shit again. Magirna comes in on the Tornadus. He goes for U-turn. I don't remember what I go for here. Okay, I go for the Calm Mind. I think I'm trying to set up way too early on this shit. Do I go for... Okay, I went for Shift Gear. Okay, so I do have the Thunderbolt. That's what I figured. Now, I should have definitely gone for Fleur here. Did I go for Fleur? I didn't go for Fleur. Why didn't I go for Fleur? I think, again, if I had gone for Fleur Cannon there, this thing would have been dead. This thing would have been gone. I don't know why I stayed in. This definitely was faster than me. I don't know. It's just a bad time. My Landorus takes 40% from that shit. I switched to Tank Growth. I don't know why. Looked at 73% easy. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I sacked my Tank Growth, which is literally my answer to Greninja on top of Bulu. Like, this is just... Okay, I made a play there. Okay, I'm gonna give myself that. I made a play thinking, knowing he wasn't gonna go to one of his, you know, resistances to fire, or not, to grass. So, like, look at 38%. Why didn't I... Okay, so I did it again. Okay, so I'm doing okay. I know I lost this battle. Cause like, I don't know why didn't I just go for Fire Blast again? He was dead, right? I did 38%. He was others, and then I stay in here like a dumbass. No wait. Okay, see now I don't even fucking remember any of this shit. The point is, I know I lost this battle. Okay, I lost this battle like nobody's business. I go for the Charizard Y. He was Scarf Blue. I didn't know this at the time, but I set up my rocks again. Okay, so I'm doing some plays here and there. You know, I'm doing okay. Charizard comes in, go for the Fire Blast. Look at that, 37%. If I had Fire Blasted this stupid Toxapex earlier, none of this would have, none of this would have happened. I could have just. Anyways, I go out to Weavile. Go back out to Landorus. Like, this is just. What is with this switching? I don't even fucking know what the hell is going on here. Tapu Fini comes in. Go for the Skull, doesn't do anything to Fini. Go for the Moonblast. Okay, so I got some chip in there. I got some chip. I don't know why I stayed in. My Landorus was always a choice. Now I can't win. I killed the top of Blue. No, he was banded. I think that's what it was. Go for Solar Beam. Does nothing. Like, this is just. Now, and he's gonna stall me out. Like, literally now it's just him stalling me out with Toxapex. Like, I can't do anything about it. Like, I'm not even gonna show you because literally it's just him stalling me out with Toxapex for the rest of the battle. And that's it. Like, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. I don't know why I didn't go for Fire Blast at one turn because I definitely would have killed it. There was just no way. I misplayed so bad. The thing is, he actually forfeited after this one. He said he wasn't gonna, like, he just wanted one win, and then was done. So, I guess I won that set. I don't know if I deserved it. Like, I did good in the Gen 2 and Gen 3 game, but this one, it's just team. I don't know why I use this team again. I have much better teams. I guess because I changed it a little bit. I'm like, oh, well, I can do... No, this is a bad team. Don't stop using it, Soresan. Stop using it. So, I won this match. Now, let's move on to the next round. Alright, now we're in Losers Round 5 against my buddy Zen. This is like my OG like rival in the league. He's like my biggest competitive partner. A lot of the stuff with competitive is just him and me all the time, and I want to do a series with him on the channel soon. So, hopefully we can set something up for that. The randomizer hit us up with Gen 5. I love my Gen 5. I love this team. This is also a classic from like 12 years ago, but I like this team a lot. It's literally just hazard stacking, stalling. This is a stall team, real talk. It's a full-on stall team. Spikes, Ferrothorn with Loot Seed, standard, I think Politoed, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes. Wait, no, yeah, Rapid Spin, Toxic Spikes, Tentacruel, Stealth Rocks, defensive. Bronzong for all the Lotties and all the Dragon types. Sub Toxic, Roost, Gliscor, and my specially defensive Jirachi. So let's get in. This is literally like stall thing. I'm gonna put this on fast because it's like ridiculous. So he's Why isn't it showing his Mon? Can we? Hold on. Let me reset. Let me reset this. Okay. Why isn't it showing his Ferrothorn? That's weird. Anyways, moving on. So go for the protect just so I can get my Toxic Orb. Switch out the Ferrothorn. Trying to get my spikes up. Go out to Bronzong. Literally my best answer for this thing. Like this is HPI's Bronzong, by the way. So it's very, very good against Dragon types. That's why I love it. I think yeah. Okay, so I went for Rocks again. I think I go for Rapid Spin here. Or not Rapid Spin, I thought I went for Stealth Rocks. I go out the Ferrothorn again. I go for the Spikes again. He doesn't have Rain up yet, so it's very good. So I think, no, I went for Leech Seed. Okay, I was trying to get some HP there, you know? So he goes for the Encore here. Go out to Jirachi. Like I said, this is standard Jirachi. This one has Thunder over U-Turn. So I go for Thunder here. I think I get the Paralyze. Yeah, I got the Parahax. I switch out to my own Ferrothorn just because I need to start setting up some spikes. Because like that's what this team is all about. It's just setting up hazards and then walling the fuck out of everybody. So we're gonna keep going for the spikes. Shut up, phone. Tentacruel has to do. Like he basically, like, look at this. Even Burn, Ferrothorn with Power Whip is 20-something%. That's actually very good. I think I go for Leech Seed here, don't I? I have to go for Leech Seed. Yeah, okay, so I went for Leech Seed there. Trying to get some HP back, you know, because his damn Burn. I mean, I don't really need the damage on Ferrothorn, so go out to Jirachi. Like I said, especially defensive wall. Go for the Thunder, which was kind of like a misplay. He goes out to Tentacruel. I go out to Bronzong. I think I go for the Stealth Rocks here, knowing that he's going to go for Rapid Spin. No. Okay, I don't know why I went to Jirachi there. Anyways, I go for the Wish. This Jirachi is slow as fuck. No, I went for the Thunder. I got a crit. Okay, that was... Okay, that's what happened. Now I remember. Okay, because since I killed his Tentacruel, he couldn't deal with my hazards anymore. So I was able to set up all over this man. Not with I know I think I go for the Toxic Spikes here with my Tentacruel, and then Bronzong comes in later, sets up my Stealth Rocks. So yeah, I think that's what, now I remember. Okay, so basically I set up my 2 layers. Not only does that deal with the Politoed, but also deals with the Garchomp. I get rid of his hazards on my side of the field. Power Whip was going to do a decent chunk there. But now I can switch into Bronzong, I can set up my rocks. And I think at this point he knew it was over. Because I think, if I remember correctly, he forfeits. I don't remember when. Okay, so he goes for the Draco. I go out to Bronzong, take that like a champ. Look at that, 27% from Choice Specs. Choice Specs Latios. I go for the HP Ice. No, I went for Toxic. Oh, yeah. Okay. See. So I remember he forfeited. So the thing is, he couldn't deal with my Bronzong with the mons he had left. Jirachi was able to come in on most of these mons, especially on the Tornadoes. I got rid of his spike, so that meant most of my mons were taking damage. My Politoed had yet to come in. So like I set up all the hazards. He had nobody taking care of them. My Bronzong literally walls his Latios, and then I'm able to go for a Toxic from there. So it's like I think at that point he was like, because like Garchomp 63%, my Bronzong walls it. Politoed, my Jirachi can deal with it. Ferrothorn is paralyzed. Latios can't do much against 2 Steel types and my Tentacruel, because most of my mons I have Protect, and then Tornadoes was just not. It wasn't gonna be able to. So I think that's why he forfeited, because at that point, like, I set up everything and there's no way he can come back from it. So I think he didn't want to play a long game. I think that's the other part. Moving on from that, I banned Gen 4 and Gen 7 because those are my 2 gens that I hate the most. So we move on to Generation 8. Alright, now this is my fixed rain team. Okay, I fixed my rain team. so that my Barraskewda has Choice Band, and I don't remember what the rest of the items that I moved some stuff around. So let's get started, shall we? So he leads with Latios, I lead with Urshifu. I believe I'm Scarfed. Yeah, I'm Scarfed Urshifu, so I was able to U-turn out, go for Pelipper. He's most likely like Life Orb, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's Life Orb. I took a serious chunk from that, go out to Ferrothorn. And then he gets 2 crits in a row. What is this? What is this shit? I'm in the rain, so Mystical Fire wasn't going to do much, and I doubted he had Aura Sphere, because it's not really a set. You see, goes for the Defog. I go for the Leech Seed just so I can get some more residual damage on this Landorus. I believe I go for Hazard here, right? Yeah, there's my rocks. Even though in Generation 8, rocks isn't like that big of a deal because of the sheer fact that most mons that are weak to rocks are like heavy duty boots. So it's like whatever. I knew he was gonna go for Thunder Wave here, or I predicted he was gonna go for Thunder Wave because that's literally my biggest drawback for dealing with this thing. Now I go out to Pelipper, switch into Barraskewda because I'm fast in this thing. I believe I go for Flip Turn here. There's no way I went for Liquidation, right? Yeah, I went for Flip Turn. 44%. See, this is the type of damage I should have been doing against Jodler. What is this crap? So I switch out, I go for the Hurricane, or did I go for the Weather Ball? No, I went for Hurricane here. Okay. Let's see. But now I went for Weather Ball, and his Landorus is gone. He goes out to Melmetal. I believe, okay, I don't know why I went for Focus Blast. That was a big misplay. I think that was the biggest, I lost this match. That was the biggest misplay of the entire game. There was no reason for me to stack my Tornadoes there. When I have an easy answer with Ferrothorn. Like, Melmetal can't do anything unless he goes for Superpower, and he wasn't going to go for Superpower there. So, I lost because I stacked my Tornadoes. Because at this point, he just sets up with his damn Moth here. Or does he go... I don't remember. No, I went for Liquidation. I know he has Thunder Wave, though. Yeah, I know he has Thunder Wave, but, like, I messed up. Because now he has... yeah, he sets up his screens. I just misplayed so bad. Like, there was no reason for me to do this. It was just bad all around. Did I have Aqua Jet? I think that's... Why did I sack all these mons? I could have just gone out to... Why did I do this? There's no reason for any of this. I had... No. Did I not have Aqua Jet on my... I don't think I did. Anyways, this was just bad. I should not have sacked my Tornadoes the way. Anyways, that's it. I got bodied. He also bans Gen 7, and I don't remember what the other gen was. So, moving on to Generation 6. Alright, now I have this Mega Lopunny team from Gen 6. Standard Lopunny, specially defensive T-Tar to deal with Slowbros and Latios. Standard Ferrothorn, standard Jirachi. No, this is a Choice Scarf Jirachi, if I remember correctly. Standard Rotom Wash, and I believe a Choice Band with a Azumarill. So let's go, let's do this. If I'm smart, I lead with Rotom. Yep, that's always my lead. He leads off with Magnezone, switches out. Clearly a fast Magnezone. I go for Will-O-Wisp, cripple this Tangrowth. I go for my Ferrothorn. He goes for the knockoff, takes care of my Rocky Helmet, but it's fine. Like literally, this thing is just. I'm here to set up hazards here. I go for my rocks. He has no way to get them off the field. Tyranitar, the biggest Talonflame answer in the entire fucking game. He tries to withdraw. I go for the Pursuit. Now this thing is dead. When it comes back in, he switches into Slowbro. I believe I go out to Ferrothorn. He goes to the Scald. I don't believe he gets the burn. Yeah, he doesn't get the burn this time. This is a Mega Slowbro. That scared me. I saw Fire Blast. I flipped out. I'm like, I'm out of here. Okay, I'm not dealing with this shit. I go out to Rotom. Goes for the Scald. He does get the burn here. I remember that. But it's fine. This is my Resto Chesto Rotom anyway. So he's definitely like a bulky Slowbro. So I go back out to Ferrothorn. I know Magnezone's coming in. But I don't switch out because I'm an idiot. I don't know why. I didn't think Magnezone was coming in. He goes for HP Fire. He OHKOs me, which is fine because now I can go out to my Rotom and literally recover all my HP. Give me that Resto Chesto shit. My Rotom's back at full HP, which is great. He goes up to Tangrowth. I go for the Volt Switch. I believe I go out to Low. Okay, I will go out to Lopunny. That did a shit ton of damage. I know he's Assault Vested, so I'm gonna go for the High Jump Kick, right? Please tell me I went for High Jump Kick. Oh no, I went for Toxic. That's right. This is my Toxic Lopunny. This also deals with Slowbro and Mega Slowbro. Damn, how did I fucking not remember about that? Azumarill comes in, takes a decent chunk from Earthquake. I was able to kill it off with Choice Banded Play Rough. Here comes Magnezone. I believe I switch into Tyranitar because this is like my big special wall in this entire. Look at that, nothing, did nothing. He switches into Lopunny. I believe I go into. Okay, so I go into Jirachi. I don't know why I did this. I think it's because I'm still Scarf. I'm like, oh well, I'm Scarf. I can deal with this damn thing. Oh wait, I'm not Scarf. Why the hell? Okay, please tell me I went for U-turn. I had to go for U-turn there, please. Why did I go for Protect? Okay, now this, I don't know what the hell is wrong with me. I know HP Fire wasn't going to kill me. Oh, see, this is why you always do this shit immediately after your battles. Otherwise, you're going to be completely lost. Why the hell did I have Fire Punch on my Jirachi? I have no idea. But I had it and it worked. So I go back out to my Choice Banded Azumarill. Gonna OHKO the Slowbro to Kingdom Come. My Azumarill is back at decent amount of HP. Switches into Tangrowth. I sack my Lopunny because I knew at this point I wasn't going to win with it. Just because he has his Lopunny. And I think I had a better shot with the remaining Mons I had to deal with everything. So Tyranitar comes in. I Fire Blast this thing. I think this is a mixed Tyranitar. Thinking about it. I think this is my mixed Tyranitar. I would have to look at the team again, but I believe that's what it is. I sacked my Tyranitar because, like I said, I didn't need it at this point, and I don't know why I went to Rotom when I could have just literally Aqua Jetted twice with my Azumarill, because I think I definitely risked it here. I could have lost. He forfeited, but I don't know why I didn't just go out to Azumarill Aqua Jet and be done with it. But here, I won this one, so now I'm up 2-1. And then again, I banned Gen 4 and Gen 7 because I don't like those gens. And so we're going to head off to Gen 3. Alright, Generation 3, here we go. I'm going to put this one on fast because I know it's a little bit of a long one. Either that or I got swept. I don't remember which one it was. The point is, we're going in. Leads off with Cloyster matchup. He goes for his turn 1 spikes. I'm trying to get some chip damage. I think I go for spikes here. He comes back in. I go out to my Vaporeon. I think this is my Wish Passing Vaporeon. I think so. Okay, Porygon 2 comes in. I got the Shell Armor. I got Thunder. This is Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Porygon 2. So very, very solid mod. He goes out to Tyranitar. Go for Thunderbolt again. I think I switched into Vaporeon. No, I would. Why did I go to Salamence? That was a bad play. That was a bad play. Why did I do that? That was okay, and I don't know why he set up another Dragon Dance. That did a decent amount. Like, not gonna lie, did a decent chunk. And then I die, which is expected. Vaporeon comes in. I believe I go for the Hydro Pump or Surf. No, I went for Hydro Pump. I went for damage over accuracy. Like damn. I switched into Porygon 2, which deals with this thing. Oh wait, no, that was a bad play. I lost my Porygon. Oh, this is my weak ass camera up team. What the fuck? Okay, now I remember. I got it. Okay. So this is I have this gimmicky ass camera up team. It's just bad. It's a bad team. I don't know why I decided to use this guy. Okay, so I go for the Wish, and then I switch. What's my last? What do I have in the back that is so crucial that I haven't shown it yet? I really want to know. Okay, that was a bad earthquake. I don't know why I went for earthquake. Fire blast was the choice there. Okay, then I die. Okay, seriously, I don't remember what my loss is, but the point is I fucking lost this battle. Unless it was T-Tar. Was it T-Tar? Okay, so it was... I don't think this is my Dragon Dance Tyranitar, though. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think this is my Dragon Dance Tyranitar. I think it's just Bandit. Yeah, this is Bandit Tyranitar. What ass. No wonder I didn't go out to it. So that was just bad. That was a gimmicky ass team. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugar. This is a very gimmicky ass team that I made like a shit ton of, like a long ass time ago, because I wanted to try a camera up in Gen 3. And it was just, I don't know why. So now we're gonna move on to the last set, or the last game of the set, which was in Generation 1. Alright, Fancy Dancy, Chancy Dancy, Generation 1. This gen is, for a lack of a better word, very... I'm not gonna say it's not matchup oriented, because most of the monsters are the same. It's more of like who gets the momentum first, and I don't like that type of style. But it's neither of us like Gen 4 or 7, so this is literally where we ended up with. So we played every other gen except Gen 5, Gen 4, and 7. So let's see. I think this is my Starmie lead team, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so this is Starmie lead. He lit Tauros, which is a very bad lead in Gen 1. You never want to sack your Tauros, especially in the first. Like, the lead slot is always meant for the Psychics, so that was a bad move on his part, in my opinion. That you should never lead with the bull. So he takes out my Rhydon, which I didn't. For judging from the way that the team was set up, I didn't think he had a Zapdos, so it was fine. I didn't really need Rhydon. I go for Starmie Thunder Wave. I'm gonna Thunder Wave everything with this damn Starmie. I'm telling you that right now. I have a Zapdos. This is the Agility Drill Peck Thunderbolt Zapdos. So yeah, I got a crit there, which is awesome. But obviously Zapdos goes down. Tauros comes in, and then I go for Body Slam. I think I go for Blizzard here. Yeah, I go for the Blizzard. He goes for Earthquake. Which doesn't do that much, and I go for my own Earthquake. His Rhydon is dead. We're like we're each down two Mons. Starmie comes in on the Executor. I go for the Thunder Wave again. I'm gonna Thunder Wave everything on his team. He went for the Sleep Powder. I want my Starmie to be asleep. I don't want anything else going to sleep. Then I go out to my own Chansey, who is the Bolt Beam set. If I remember correctly, I really wish I had a Seismic Toss on this one. Either way, I got a crit there, so that's funny. I think he goes for Explosion here. Yeah, to get rid of my Chansey. This is not my favorite Chansey set. I always like the Reflect one. He has a Last Bond Gengar, which I was surprised to see. I was like, what? Gengar in the back? Nice. Starmie's gonna go down, which is, it's whatever. I'm gonna go out to Tauros here and then go for the Earthquake, which is gonna do a decent amount. I think this is where the matchup kind of got weird, because I think it was supposed to be one of those speed ties. And his Alakazam wasn't gonna be my Snorlax, so I think that's why he forfeited. I won the 2 speed ties that I needed to in order to take out this Gengar, and then Alakazam wasn't gonna win against both Tauros and Snorlax. So wait, you're not fast. No, yeah, you're not faster than Alakazam. Alakazam could have beaten you unless he was Sizeapitas, which is kind of standard in RBY. But he wasn't gonna be my Snorlax. There was no way. And that was it. So then I beat Zen. Move on to losers finals, which was against Joey, but Joey didn't want to battle at that point. Like, he was like, I'm gonna just drop out, which I was mad because I wanted to face Joey. Like, he was one of the reasons why I wanted to do this tournament, because I wanted to face him. So in the third video, which is gonna come out a couple days after this one, is gonna be my finals run, which is grand finals, which is the 2 sets against Yodler. spoilers. I won the first set, and I'm not gonna tell you about the second set. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this this other recap. I didn't go too much of my thoughts. I need to get better at that. Obviously, this is just like a test run of whenever I start doing other tournaments in the future. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in future videos.